Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Eric Butler is safely in the inn to not affect the RNG out here. And I think we can tell an idea of what's happening based on this little magical portal thing going on. So it looks like this guy. So we are getting
Hello.
proof of demise shown near the Iron Shaper.
Till next we meet.
He is in the Halls of Stone. Okay.
Be careful.
So that is not the Calling of Stratholme. So that is good. I'll take it. I'll take it. So let's browse some groups here. Get a first glance at how things are going. Beta. It's gonna be Halls of Stone. There is a few people available, so we can try to get this going. We have had some talk about the potential of doing multiple beta dungeons at the same time. We would miss out on the daily bonus from the daily quest. We also need to try to not skip bosses, because that's something people also try to do sometimes if we want to get the achievements. So we will see if we can get this working. Okay. So we got some plans here. Since we're in the area, we're gonna do Hall of Stone and Hall of Lightning. And so we're doing Lightning first, so that's fine. Not gonna get the bonus point thingies, the emblems, but it's still something. Here it is, people. Just don't skip the first boss. Yeah, we're trying to do all the bosses. I can see why people would like to skip some bosses if they're only going after the final bonus rewards for the emblems and stuff. I guess it really depends on what they're going for. It really depends on gear scores and everything. 5,000, 4,900. Just here rocking 3,600. I don't know where all these extra gear scores coming from. Because we got an average of 200 on our things. Can inspect here. Average of 236. So I don't see how an extra 30 is giving an extra 1,400. I think it might be counting some other things somehow. We don't have that many gear slots. No. I don't know. And what else we got? Oh. I think somebody's waiting to come in the dungeon or something. Anyways, we got me, Eric Erickson, little 80 dwarf warrior. I mean, everybody's gonna be level 80. It's heroic. It's heroic and then a little bit extra even. Eric Butler, Durana Shaman, Bacon Cakes, Human Priest, Liz New, also a Human Priest, and Vard, a Human Paladin. Who might be lost. Anyways, there they are. Everybody's here. All the people are here. Let's have a good snack at the Fish Feast. And they were just in a duel. Amazing. And activate the Defense Protocol Beta. Very good. There you go. Oh, there's a giant tentacle thing here. Don't go next to the tentacle thing. Don't go insane. Well, that was kind of the plan here. I don't know. What do I want? Howard. Continue the tentacle for the first few seconds while I grab the others. Yeah, the tentacle looks concerning. He's grabbing some more guys. Alright. Look at this big old tentacle. Wild. Alright. There's a ton of health on this tentacle here. It's almost a boss in itself. Lots of lightning, huh? Wild. Alright. There's some cinders going here. All that good stuff. I wonder how our AoEs have been dealing with the smaller guys from here. They seem to be doing alright. Hardened Steel Reaver. Now they're walking. Like walking them forwards here or something. Get onto the guy here. Could do some of that. Stormforged Tactician. Hardened Steel Reaver. Okay. What do we got going on here? Dual weapons. Attack power. Damage is increased. Take damage increase. Stoneforged. Time down here. Yeah, a lot of stuff moving. A bit chaotic. Looks like everybody's still full health, so looks like it's doing fine. Okay. Chaos. A little bit of knockback. Hopefully we can't actually get knocked back. That'd be nice. These guys, 400,000 health. Oh. Like a boss or something here. Skull guy here. Him first. Everybody again. Got a whole spinning thing going here. I don't know if that's a good thing. Like, probably not. This is a life weaver or something. Probably don't want to have that on. Defend yourself for all you guys really do. Oh, wait. Yeah, it looks like took down. We gotta have the skull. That's good news. Alright. And we're getting the reputation for the action we have our thing for. Do a slam. It's fine. Alright. Lightning struck. Gas. Look at what we got here. Like stamina, crit mana per second. So you can keep with 32 stamina. Got. That's good. Slide past the 4 in the corner. Strength, stamina, defense, dodge, hit rating. Stamina, dodge, hit rating. Slide past these guys. Careful, like. How's this compare to what we got? It's got more of a lot of things. Trying to do a dungeon and look at the gear at the same time is a challenge, to say the least. Oh boy. He's got less attack power, but more strength. Stamina, defense, dodge, hit. less agility. It's probably still better than the tanking rings at least, so need on that. Need another crazy tentacle. It's going in on the tentacle. Or it's going in on the tentacle. Alright. So much health. We got a little bit of... Guys, we're here. Alright. What else we got going here? Speed inversion, fortitude, protective gaze. Goodness. There's a lot going on. We got 60% sanity from fighting the giant tentacle, I guess. We're bunching up a whole bunch of these guys. Some AoEs here. Got a solid plan. Okay. Tons and tons of buffs and debuffs and stuff happening. Start with attacking the guy with the skull. Always a good strategy. It's nice having Victory Rush actually be a thing we can do. Since we're actually getting reputation and stuff from these enemies. Very functional. Very cool. Damage done increased by 100%. I'll take that. I'll take that. For sure. Little fire guys. I appreciate them. So what are these strikes here? Put this back where I want it. Okay. This guy is the main guy. Firestorm. Yeah, don't want any firestorms happening. I prefer to not have that. Honestly. Alright. Now we got this guy. And runs to his anvil. Prefer he didn't. Sunder's going. Alright. 2.6 million health, my goodness. Doesn't seem to have... Oh, there's some ants coming. We still have some value for doing some AoE kind of business. And execute. Volcan. Damn. Wow. Leather. Gloves there. Leather. Pants. Stamina, Spirit, Intellect, Haste. Yeah. And Fervor. Necklace with a bunch of strength and stamina. Parry and expertise. A lot of people coming in here. It's got strength, it's got stamina, parry, expertise, less crit. Still better than the thinking... What do we have, perhaps? 51 stamina, defense and dodge. This is 94 stamina, parry and expertise and strength. Oh. I'd rather not get feared, thanks. Got less agility and crit. I don't know if it'd be quite as good for the DPS side here. Stamina, parry doesn't really help too much for the DPS. For the tank set, this one has defense and dodge. This one also has like 40 more stamina. It's not enough for now. I'm sure there's like add-ons that tell you if something's better. Just period. There's more artillery. More strength loses on that. Got some hit rating. Yeah, we'll lose the armor penetration too. So. Probably not quite as good. We only got the skull. Always a good shout. Or a slam. Keep going. Maybe like the smallest guys are like 400,000 health. It seems higher than some of the other betas we were doing. Boss guy. It's been not long enough time since the last boss. We can't do recklessness again. Alright. Some lightning. That's great. We're moving around. When the tank runs away, that's usually a pretty good indication of when you should get out of there. So, they're going back. They're going back over there. So you become a little lightning guy. So we just became a little lightning guy for a little bit there. Wild. Honestly, I think us sundering armor might end up being more DPS than us doing anything else. Just because it helps everyone else do more damage too. Execute though, that's always a good shout. We have tons of achievements here. Cloth? No. We got some plate, shoes, which are only slightly more. They have more haste. They lack strength. And they're not very stamina-y. We already have pretty good shoes. Yeah, stamina's worse than this side even. Stuck or something? Yeah, these are even better. Don't need that. Okay. This guy. Look at everybody. Pure chaos out in here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And a bonus. Another guy. 800,000 health. My goodness. Or the highest health enemy I'm gonna end up dealing with is. They've definitely been getting up there. Definitely been getting up there. Titanium Vanguard. I'd say so. Back up again. Where'd he go? Moving over this way, apparently. Okay, that's fine. We've been missing some loot pickups. Just in all the craziness here. I think we start with, like, killing the healers. Generally, that's a good plan. Don't want enemies to heal. Especially if it's percentage based when they have 800,000 health. That's a lot. That's a lot. Guys. Perfect time for some cleaves. Next. Forge. Got a lot of buffs going. My goodness. It's always a good time. And another Vanguard. Look at that. Okay. Set of guys. And no shortage of guys to fight. Looks like it's kind of walking over to the other side there, which is not ideal. Keeps on charging out over and over again. Not great. Clearly. Damage down. We're walking. Walking through the dungeon while fighting. That's what we needed. Going really or larger at some points or something. Alright. I wonder what the maximum number of buffs you can stack at the same time is. You got a lot going, dude. Pretty wild. Don't grab that giant there. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. To try to not accidentally pull anything. Generally, good idea. Not do that. Him. Okay, here's not a heroic strike. Slam. All kinds of good stuff. Execute. There you go. 100% sane. Oh, there's a one of these. I don't know if the tentacle even has armor. We'll go for it. In. If you say he's lost, the time will control your mind. Yeah, hopefully they don't have that happen. 69% sane. Seems that just really that only protects us from the tentacles for the most part. As long as we're fine with that. Should be alright. Giant. Forged giant. How far we ran, my goodness. And Loki doesn't have any speech in the background. Because of course he is. 3.4 million health. Oh yeah. I think this is a time for some extra buffs here. And you have some Sunders. 3.4 million health, oh goodness. Running. This be fine. Keep him weakened. Lightning Nova. Ow. 3.4 million health is quite substantial. We get there now. We're gonna start Sundering as over 500. We're gonna start executing as over 500,000 health left. Yeah, that'll work. Heroic Calls of Lightning. So read on. Cloth we don't need. Read. For Warrior. Okay, there we go. Need on that. Pillar of Fortitude, a staff. Nope. And Invention Ribbon. Nope. Okay. Very good. And we are exiting the dungeon. Or something. Unyielding garrison. Anyone disassemble? Yes, they can. See if there's any loot on guys on the way out of here. So this is a special thingy for warriors. We can turn that in to get something. I'm gonna do some disassembles here. That'll be nice. Let's see about this. It's got strength, but less attack power. It's missing also the agility. The stamina, defense, and dodge don't help a huge amount. And it's less armor penetration. And it's definitely gonna be a tank ring. It's much better as a tank ring. We can get this improved at some point. Let's see if we go into Puzzle Stone now. But we need to get a new tank, it looks like. Because heroics are a daily only thing. That's okay. Get over to the summoning thingy over here. And wait to see if we can get somebody here for this. The Halls of Stone is going to be actual daily here, so hopefully we can get that working. Very good. That took like 15 seconds or something. Let's get the logo in here. That'll work. Introducing the new tank. Vivacious. Human warrior. Alright. If they're a warrior, we might not need to do as many Sunder armors. We can focus more on DPS and all that. Alright. Because there is the tank ability that also puts on Sunder armors. That'll work. That'll work nicely. And honestly, we were so quick heading into the dungeon before they get back. But that works fine. We just get in here. Got 35 minutes left on the potion buffs here and the well-fed. We should be able to get through that, hopefully. It was only like 25 minutes for the first dungeon. We're probably fine. Let me get this disenchanted. Yep. These are sellable. These are worthless. Frost encrusted rifle. A regular looking rifle. It's a gray item. I don't really think it's gonna have that actual value. Gray. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, 2 things from the first dungeon. I can go with that. It's here. We get the defense protocol beta activated. It's interesting that it's a thing inside the dungeon and not like an option on the dungeon difficulty thingy. That's alright. Beta time. There you go. Looks good. Alright. Alright, got stuff going. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Ready? Cat box here. Ready. Alright. Let's see what we're doing here. It's kind of worry here, so I want to figure out what shouts and stuff we're doing. Probably fine. Thunder. We have plenty of worm rest core and stuff here. I don't know if any of the reputation stuff's really gonna be super valuable. We're gonna be getting more beta level drops. It's for Titanic power because we're gigantic. Okay. Alright. DPS time. Far away. One thing that really makes it difficult when we are really tall is it makes it less obvious when we are too far away from things. Because normally, as small as we are, we can be a decent percentage of our height away from things without actually being a problem. It's funny how when we are large, it ends up being smaller. Something, I don't know. We end up walking slower, just visually. We're still walking at the same speed, though. That's good. Right here. Execute. Still somebody in here. He's dead. It does make all the smaller enemies look even smaller when we're gigantic. Not sure exactly what's given us this Titanic power. That works. Moralizer shot going. Alright. Don't seem to be putting on too many sunders. The current quantity of buffs and stuff. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. There's some signs. Needs Victory Rush, Heroic Strength. We got a lot of stuff going. It looks like since we have 2 warriors, we got Battle Shout and Commanding Shout going. That's pretty good. Very helpful. Very cool. Okay. Got a lot of little bristly guys coming in. We'll keep on showing them our AoEs. Always a good time. It's the absolute quantity of numbers flying around. Wild. And that guy. Okay. We're bringing all the guys over here. Is very chaotic. Stand in the middle of all this, just throwing stuff out. It works, it works. It works. We just keep on listening the key to attack things. Then things keep on getting attacked. Hey, we slam that. Less damage, more damage, another slam. In the absolute sea of buffs, it is even more difficult to see if there's any bonus slams available. It's something we could still probably get something for. It's not a huge deal though. There's some Serenade there. Okay. Some shard guys. Look at all the tiny little incremental bits of reputation we're getting. Pretty wild. Eh. Wild stuff. Alright. First boss. We get all our enemies going. All our buffs going. Remember to spread out. Yeah, we're not spread out very well. We can stunned a little bit. Kill that. It's definitely easier to spread out if everyone's more ranged DPS, obviously. Execute. 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 And down he goes. Stunned for a little bit. We're stunned. The boss is dead, but we're stunned. Okay. Turn to stone for 30 seconds after the boss is already dead. Hilarious. I'm just gonna rest here for a few seconds. A nice reprieve. Would have been a good time to be checking the loot we were getting, but that's fine. Legacy of Thunder, a one-handed mace with 73 stamina. That's decent. Defense, dodge, expertise. I like that. 73 stamina. This. Yeah, straight up defense rating. More dodge rating. Expertise. Also good. That's 225. This is. Yeah, we're gonna. Anybody need on anything? Greed. Need on that. And plate with 73 stamina, strength. What's this? Wrists. Lots of guys are coming. Hit and expertise. It's not really exactly the tank kind of set. Pulled too many guys. Oh, he's already dead. Oh boy. Should they just do anything here? Yeah, we're back in business. My goodness. Execute. Next. Keep their damage down. Helpful. Alright. What are you guys here? Ah, tentacle? These gosh darn tentacles. Absolute nuisance. Try not to go crazy here. Tentacles in the way. Going again. There goes tentacle. Good, probably. I'll take it. Alright. What are we up to next here? Golems and friends. I mean, comparatively little. They're still pretty large, honestly. Slam. Some cleaves. Got the Titanic power again. That's a fun time. He's shielded. It's alright. Got a lot of health. Goodness. I guess if things didn't have this much health, it would go down too quickly. That's alright. Really is a step up from other levels of things.
You shouldn't have come. Now you will die.
We're gonna die apparently. We're in the main creep here. Alright, what's this do? Senders are already on, so that's fine. Face the correct way, very helpful. Get around so we can't get parried or anything. Alright. Keep the damage down. Oh. Got the circles we probably don't want to stand in. Giant. Everybody's. Alright. Guess we did want to be in the circle. Sometimes you want to be in the circle, sometimes you don't. I suppose. That's the working theory, at least. Stay close enough to the circle that we can stand in it if everyone else wants to stand in it. It's like... It really seems like not somewhere you want to be. most of the time.
You all rot.
Alright, I hope y'all
Want
leather boots,
this?
leather feet. At this point, I don't think we really want anything leather. Even if it is slightly better DPS-wise, we end up getting extra from the armor value of stuff, so I think it's still okay. Let's get in here. Okay. Back to it. The we're missing shouts or something here. We'll look into that. The way that it saves, you switch between styles and things. Definitely got the everything else on. Really moved it around some. Anyways. For those. A few of these guys have time. And here's the West Coast. Oh, he's helping out. Thanks, Brand. Appreciate it. The other one. Give us some range. This could be blood range. Anyways. AoE! And such. Rogue strike, why not? I'll tell you why not, because we're standing too far away. That's why not. Just the number of numbers. Wild. Pretty wild. Okay. Yeah, we don't have those quests to do this time. That's fine.
Let's get this shit.
Well, lightning construct. Additional, even larger lightning construct. Yes. What's going on? 800,000. Alright. I'm really not as big of a fan of the non-instant abilities. I'm not sure if it's even going off at certain points. That's alright. We get there. We get there. Strike. Tentacle. Never a good time, probably. You'll deal with the tentacle here, I guess. If we don't want to go crazy. All that. Side. Get the tentacle out of here. Don't need that. We don't want to get mind controlled. That would be suboptimal, let's just say. Just by taking out that light construct. Okay. Here we got this area. I guess there's still part of the story stuff happening. With Bran coming over here.
Take a moment and relish this with me. Soon all will be revealed. Okay then. Let's do this.
What range?
Now keep an eye out.
I guess I have the thing that makes Blood Rage not deal extra range. Or damage or whatever.
Life form pattern not recognized. Archival processing terminated.
Alright.
Continued interference.
Things are gonna happen.
It's
gonna be great.
Response.
This is going to attack from this way.
We might have a complication or two.
Like a complication or two. Yes, Bran.
Security breach in progress.
Oh.
Analysis of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures.
Yeah, Heroic Fury. That's the one that
Want to play hardball,
refreshes
eh?
that.
That's just my game.
Yeah, stamina buff. Everybody gets stamina buffs. Buffs for everybody. Buffs for days. Very good. Behind everybody. See if these are problematic waves where we get more guys showing up before the other guys go away. Very tall. Fantastic. Love to see it. Damage increased by 100%. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like 100% damage increase. I will take 100% damage increase any day. Unless it has negatives that are also happening. Then maybe not.
That's the good news.
Alright. Everything is good. Look how much smaller we get. Wild. Alright. Plenty of guys here, we can do a cleave. That was a good time. Next guys. Next guys. I think thus being enormous is also helping to not help at all with the visual clarity of the dungeon. Because there is things all over the place. And they're even larger than usual. So that's good. That's great. You'll have to see it. Next guys. I feel like these guys have had less health than the other things. It's interesting. That's alright. Enemies.
Initiating sanitization protocol.
Hang on.
Things are not going to get worse before they get better here, aren't they? Look at the wrong button there. More rage here. Okay. Slam. It is absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Knock down there. Wait behind them so they can't hit us with their attacks. Let the tank deal with all that. Let the tank deal with all that. Go ahead. Here. Four guys here. The attack keeps coming and it does not stop coming. Goodness. Alright. Like this. This has been quite the long process here. There's a chest over there. Nice.
System online.
So power, critical, no.
Welcome, Brad Bronson.
And cloth legs. No.
Acknowledged, Brad Bronson. Session terminated.
Okay. We got the magical ring here. That's right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. Let's keep going. Check the map here. A couple ways. Quick read. Worst case scenario, we can sell these for a few gold. That's alright. I guess we could disenchant them too. That's nice. That'll be worth it. Yeah, definitely got more disenchant value. Something to look into. We need to make sure we get the thing for the end of this quest. That'll be important. Alright. Another giant here. We were perfectly positioned there to not get knocked away because we got straight into the wall there. It's called strategy. Ah, that's right. Plus, if we get knocked back for things, we can also just always intercept back in. Just solid time. He goes. That going again. Side. A wind guy over there. Slam. Yep. Alright, tentacle time. That's no good. I'd like to not go insane. Thanks. Yep. Immortal Crusher Tentacle. It crushes immortals. Silly tentacle. We're not immortal. Except for that part where we keep on coming back from death. In the grand scheme of things, we are immortal. Damn. Alright. So join the Iron Shaper. That's the guy we need for the quest here. Alright. Let us go in. 3.2 million health. Of course he does. All sorts of attacks here. Fantastic. Here comes a Trog. It's not great. Another Trog. AoE's going here. This will help a little bit. they'll keep showing up over near us so we can keep on tanking. There's some slimes. Avoid those. Cats. Coming to the middle and kind of exploding. We've dealt with our fair share of exploding slimes. Very good. And that. Plate wrist, stamina, intellect, haste. Nope. Paladin, priest, warlock. Nope.
We might have
A
neutralized
staff.
iron dwarves.
That's 37 intellect, but we don't really need it.
Another machine somewhere else, churning out a whole mess of these iron. I'll use the
And this
forge to
one,
make batches
not
of
us.
earth to stand guard. But our greatest
Okay.
challenge still remains: find and stop Logan.
And we get. Alright, there we go. And with 4 minutes to spare on our buffs and stuffs.